There's no fancy film studio, there's no fancy equipment, just cheap things from the internet. This is my old tripod, and this thing, it sucks. One, because it's broken. This leg has been glued a couple of times. It's now gotten so bad that this leg no longer actually stays out. So if I've got the tripod extended, this leg just slowly collapses. And then eventually it falls. So if you're not watching the tripod, your camera is very likely going to be hitting the ground. And it did almost happen as well. That's why I was like, crap, I need to fix this. Whereas this is not broken. That's the main thing I care about at the moment. It does feel like very plasticky. It was 35 bucks. You can't ask for much from it. But it's gonna do what I need it to do. I'm pretty sure when folded up is smaller than that as well. So this will be easier to take around or fit into a bag. And we've got the quick releases on the feet, so I can just sort of pop that out, pull it down, clip it back in. Whereas that one's got like a weird little like screw tightening sort of system. You gotta actually wind it up. Let's see just how big the size difference is between these. Just screw up. Problem is I can't tighten it because it comes out from the... and that doesn't spin anyway. That there is your size difference, which when you're trying to fit stuff into a bag or you got a small amount of area to work with, much more ideal. We'll do like a little speed test on setting these up, see which one is the fastest. I mean, we know which one's going to be the fastest, but just to sort of, as a side-by-side comparison. Okay, rules. It has to start from fully like compressed down, and we have to get it fully extended. Go. Oh, I don't know if my camera's pointing up high enough to see this. Done. That new one, so much less fiddly. Just clip all 3 clips done in one go, pull it out, push them all down. This is just so much more annoying. I've just realized the feet on this, the legs don't articulate with the ground. Here's a little stability test. This one, because it doesn't have anything here bracing the legs, you can see that's quite easy to move around, and there goes the leg. Whereas this one, because we do have that bracing, that's pretty rock solid. The only thing I will say is the legs don't sort of kick out as much to give it a wider stance. So it'd be quite easy to sort of push it over. It does have this little hanger on the bottom here so that we can put some weights on it. And that'll help sort of center the weight, bring it down a little bit more and make it a little bit more secure. So I've never really been one to take a tripod traveling, just because of the tripod that I had. But maybe with this new one, given that it can compress so small, then I might be able to take it out to a few more things instead of just relying on this like flexi pod. I think they're called an octopod. But for 30 bucks, I'm not going to complain. It's going to do the job way better than that old one.